When NBC's Chicago PD wrapped its 11th season in May 2025, it did more than just conclude another chapter in the lives of Chicago's elite intelligence unit. It ignited a firestorm of mixed emotions among fans with one pivotal omission: no Burzek wedding. For years, Chicago PD viewers have followed the tumultuous journey of Officer Kim Burgess, Marina Scortiati, and Officer Adam Ruzek, Patrick John Pfluger, collectively known as Burzek. Their relationship has endured intense professional risks, personal trauma, and co parenting challenges, all fueling anticipation that a wedding would cement their love in the season finale. But when the episode aired, fans were left stunned. Yes, the couple finally solidified their romantic reunion, but a wedding? It never happened. In a recent interview, Patrick John Pfluger broke the silence on the so-called Burzek wedding controversy, and his comments are as candid as they are revealing. "That's not our show," Pfluger told reporters bluntly. "I understand why fans were hoping for a wedding. I get it after all the years of will they, won't they, you want that payoff. But Chicago PD isn't a show about fairy tale endings. It's about people in crisis navigating impossible choices." Pfluger's remarks highlight the core identity of Chicago PD, a procedural known for gritty realism and complex character arcs. Over the past decade, the series has consistently focused on the price law enforcement officers pay, personally and professionally, in the line of duty. Weddings, glittery proposals, and happily ever afters have rarely been on the menu. Still, the disappointment was palpable on social media. Fans had been speculating about a Burzek wedding for months, especially after showrunner Gwen Segan hinted in interviews that season 11 would be pivotal for the couple. "We wanted to bring them full circle," she said earlier this year. But full circle doesn't necessarily mean traditional. That non-traditional approach has characterized Burgess and Ruzek's relationship from the beginning. First dating in season 2, breaking up, then reconnecting after the traumatic shooting of Burgess and the adoption of Michaela, the couple has evolved more like real people than scripted lovers. This realism, Pfluger argues, is precisely what makes their dynamic compelling. "A wedding would have been nice," he admitted. But what they chose to show instead, the quiet, unspoken commitment between them, is way more in line with who these characters are. The season finale opted for a subtle moment of affirmation rather than spectacle. In a scene where Burgess and Ruzek discuss their future while tucking Michaela in for bed, their quiet exchange and shared smiles conveyed a promise that no vows could strengthen. Not all fans are appeased. On Reddit and X, formerly Twitter, some accuse the show of baiting viewers with the idea of a wedding only to pull the rug out. Others applauded the show's restraint, saying the decision honored the emotional truth of the characters rather than pandering to fan service. Marina Scorciati, for her part, has remained more reserved in addressing the controversy. In a brief statement on Instagram, she wrote, "Burzek isn't about one day, it's about every day. They're in this for the long haul." That post, accompanied by a behind-the-scenes photo of her and Pfluger in costume, received thousands of likes and supportive comments. While Chicago PD has not yet confirmed if season 12 will explore more of Burzek's domestic life or if a wedding might eventually occur, Pfluger's remarks suggest that fans hoping for a traditional resolution may need to adjust their expectations. "If they ever do get married," he said, "it won't be on some beach with string lights and violins. It'll probably be at the courthouse in between shift changes with Voight as a witness and someone shouting about a homicide in the background. And honestly, that would be perfect." That vision might not be what some fans had in mind, but it's undeniably Chicago PD.